We're getting started, getting ready, getting everything set up. There we go, live chat. Bing, bang, boom. We're starting with Hytale, actually, so I gotta fix the game it's talking about. It's gonna be Hytale. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. All right. What's going on, everybody? It's random game night. Let's get started. We're gonna go ahead and start with Hytale. Yeah, we are. All right, we're just getting everything set up so we can kind of jump in on this shenanigans here. I think have a good old time. I think that's everything I need to see here. Can I pop out? Twitch chat? I cannot. Okay, we'll just park that over here then. Perfect. All right, I think we're good now. Let's jump in. So the question is, do we start a brand new world? There hasn't been a change in updates. So I think we'll stick with the same world we're on and kind of... I don't remember which one we're on. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and delete all these. I guess we're starting a brand new one. We're going to kind of speed run the start, I think. All right, so let's do random game night Hytale. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take on... I don't want to do item drops or inventory drops. We're not going to... Should we? It feels more real to do item drops. Doesn't it feel like the death is a consequence? We'll do none for now. This still could be bugs and stuff. We will keep fall damage on. Let's apply settings. Let's create a new world. A whole new world. Alright, excellent. We're doing that. We get our sparkling water ready. 'Cause I'm fancy. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Hopefully it's good. And I think what I want to do is I want to run immediately so I can get the memory gathering powder and then come out and explore the world. We will, however, though, pick up a bunch of the rubble just so we have that ready to go. That's just stone rubble. We'll grab anything we can find over here. I think we're good. Okay. Oh, interesting. We're like right on the shore. Let's get our map up. Ooh, okay. So the map is loading. Is that... I thought the temple had like a fun symbol. And now I'm not seeing one. And we got traders over there. Let's see if that actually is facing the right way now. It is, okay. So let's run over there and see if that's the temple. We got Trader Village over here. That's perfect. We can deal with that. And we'll go ahead and grab some berries. And what I want to do is, again, I just want to run in real quick, unlock the memory. Yeah, there's the temple symbol. And then we'll come back to this afterwards, you know? I also want to... I wonder if I can... pause that, turn off lock, no, not lock preview, turn off preview. There we go. I don't need 6 versions of the stream showing, you know. There we go. So that should help my CPU feel a little better about life. And actually, if we're gonna do that, I can do that. We're just doing changes. You know, we're doing this live. That's whatever. We're having fun. Perfect. That I think will help significantly. Okay, I think we're good. He says. Still not sure he's good. But we're good-ish. We're good-ish. There we go. Lovely. Okay. Let's go into the temple real quick. We'll steal whatever goodies we can get. We're going to avoid those wolves, that's for sure. We'll steal whatever goodies we can get. We'll unlock the ability to get memories, and then we'll explore this world proper. Hey, Viper Voxel. What can you get that game on? So this one, you can get on PC. I don't think there's any plans at this time for console release, but it's a PC-based game. And this is Hytale. Tonight we're doing 2 games. It's random game night. And we're gonna do Hytale for a bit, and then at some point we'll switch back over to Wizard101, because I've just been having fun playing chill Wizard101. Hey, thanks so much for subbing. Thank you so much, and welcome, and hope you enjoy. This is me just rambling playing games. What I do. Okay, so the golem's here, he's gonna be angry, it's always the same down here, he's a grump. We're ignoring him, I don't even have any gear to fight him. I'm going to steal all his stuff though. Including this crude pickaxe, that's always helpful. Can I use the pickaxe to pick up the chest? Yes. Probably be faster just beat it in my hand, honestly. Alright, let's come over here. How do you get more subscribers? I guess I have to be better. I think people do all sorts of different ways. Some people chase the most exciting games. Some people do wild and crazy video footage. Some people are just nice and people want to hang out and chat with nice people. My strategy has always been just kind of talk to folks. But I'm also very happy with a small but mighty community. So, you know, just even having 1 or 2 people hang out and chat is... what do they say? It fills my bucket. Isn't that one of those things? Yeah, we're going to ignore him and just run through here. Beautiful. So we've seen this before. Last time we played, we did a different world. So we're not gonna, you know... nothing's changed since the second update came out. Significant that I know of. So we're just gonna run real quick, get the ability to unlock memories, and then come out. You got kicked out for some reason. How do you get more subscribers? You do good stuff. There we go. You talk to folks, you do fun content. You build a community that people want to hang out, spend time with you. Sometimes that's following the best games. Sometimes that's being controversial. There's all sorts of different ways. Okay. You're trying to get to 1,000? Nice. I'll admit, if you're looking at my numbers, I mean, I streamed like 12 years ago and I did a ton of Minecraft at the time. Oh, that's right, you can't steal anything from here. That's where all my numbers came from. I'd say if I started over now, it'd be a small little group. So, start a channel 12 years ago when it was really popular and not as many people were doing it. And you too can get a bunch of followers. Alright. But yeah, I stream both on YouTube and Twitch. So that's where I'm at right now. We're doing both the Twitch and the YouTube. Alright, so we're gonna run back up. Now that we've done this, I think we're in good shape. We don't need to... come back here for a little bit. I just wanted to unlock the memories. Now we can actually go and explore our map and figure out where we want to build a home and all that jazz. Okay, yes, I know. You're angry. Oh, ow! There's all sorts of different ways to do it, Viper Voxel. There's, you can check out all sorts of different services if you do a quick little Google search. Right now, though, we're doing some Hytale. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna look around on the map and see if there's any structures we want to kind of visit. So big rocky area, desert, castles over there. I kind of like the look of up in this area. So why don't we go there and we'll check out that space and we can explore on the way. We'll take down some trees as we go. And we'll grab all that. So let's grab all those berries. Oh, we got a skeleton. Ow! I don't have a sword or anything on me. Oh, and there's a setting I want to turn on. Would I be better off just hitting him? The exact same. I'm gonna die. Oh no, we don't want to die. Oh, the wolf. Okay, well, we died. Alright, first of all, let's do some settings. There is a setting I want to turn on. which is you can actually turn on enemy health bars. Why is that not on by default? I have no idea. It should be. We don't need FPS. We don't need that. Block placement preview. None. Yeah, I want all, please. That would be very helpful as well. Okay, return to game. Cool. No, if you're doing it from console, I think you would need to like go through a console card and use a computer to help you dual stream. Hytale is real! Hello, Fraudlocks. Hytale is real. It's happening. It's still early access as all get out. But it's real. And it's bringing me back the memories I had when I played Minecraft Beta. And it is giving a little bit of Terraria vibes, which just had a huge update, so I'm excited for it across the board. Alright, what? Why is this tree here? If I break one, will the whole thing fall down? It might. Haha, nice. Easy tree. I'm not gonna worry about the ore right now, I just want the easy tree. Helps if you use the right tool for the job. There we go, much easier. But Hytale is real, Fraudlocks, you are not wrong. It's very exciting. Okay. Let's see here. We are going, is that the marker still there? Yes. We're going towards that marker. I think I want to mess with some key bindings later, but we'll do that later. So yeah, it's very pretty. There's still a decent amount of content for something that's so new. So I'm pretty happy. I mean, air quotes are new, right? It's been around 14. Sé poco inglés, así que me veros hablando español normalmente, pero puedo entender, espero no te moleste. You speak a little English, but you speak Spanish normally, but you don't want to bother. I think my Spanish is not great. Yo comprende más que yo hablar. It's been a long time since I've spoken Spanish or taken Spanish classes, to be sure. But anyone of any language, you are welcome to hang out and enjoy. We try to keep the chat in English only so that everyone else can kind of come join us, since most of the audience is here speaking English. But you know, be kind, don't say mean things. I don't really particularly get too worked out about it. I know some folks do. All right. Oh, that's interesting. So the mud slows you down. That's cool. I don't think I've walked around in mud before. It impacts and it changes your jump height too. I like it. All right, is this where I was running, or we still have more to go? We have more to go. There's a little house here. So right now we're kind of just exploring. We're just seeing what we got out there before we get settled, before we start building something. Nice, bunch of skeletons. Are there chests in there? Because I don't mind fighting a skeleton if I can steal a chest. I don't... Oh yes, there's a chest. Let's see if I can get him to come follow me up here. Do they jump... Oh gosh, no, ow! Okay, I have an apple, which will give me some regen. I wonder if I can knock him down this pit. Ow! Oh no, he can just jump out, it doesn't matter. Stop hitting me! Gosh, I gotta get the high ground. Alright, maybe now. Yeah, okay, he's too dumb to get up here. Okay, let's catch our breath. We'll regen a little bit. Do I have anything in my inventory that can help? Can I make a sword? I can. Yeah, there we go. Now we're... There we go. Okay. Should have done that in the first place. But now that he can chill out... He can chill out. And we're gonna go ahead and see what we got in here. Almost nothing to make it worthwhile, to be honest. And let's get our hotbar set up a little better. We do have an axe. We want our sword first. Pick. I don't like that. Okay, that's fine. Skewer's good. All this can sit up here. Your skin is very good. Thanks, Fraudlocks. Yeah, the character designer is really cool. We'll take a look at that in a little bit, because you can change it whenever you want, built in. And it sounds like they are working on letting you have multiple profiles, so you can have multiple skins, which would be great. All right, I saw the duck. Did we see that? We saw the woolly cow, right? We talked to him already. Steal his memories. Good enough. Okay. Back on mission. We'll eat a mushroom skewer too, because they are excellent sources of food early on with a decent regen. There, I saw the deer. There's no skeleton over there. Let's go take him on. Now we got Sora. We gotta remember we can block, which is nice. We'll see if we can practice blocking. See if we can time it. There we go. I will say he can kind of backhand you while he's mid-swing, which is a little annoying, but that's okay. And I hate to say it too, we're gonna need to start killing every little animal we see, because this game currently, I'm hoping they rebalance it a little bit. This game currently though is very much a hunting simulator where you need to get all the hide you can get. The light leather particularly is, oh, I didn't mean to fall there, is pretty important. So we will start hunting all the critters. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I think we're almost at their site. Oh no, we're nowhere near the site. We gotta cross the river still. We got like some swampy area here, moss. Oh, this looks cool. The fens. Whoa, there's like a lizard person. What is he? I've not seen them, and how hard did they hit? So you can see I'm working on getting my ultimate set up here. Ow, they hit pretty hard. There we go, we got him with the ultimate. And he didn't drop anything useful. Oh, he dropped meat. Do I think Hytale will surpass Minecraft update? I mean, I know they want, they want to be big stuff. Right? And so, who knows? Who knows? Minecraft has the benefit of being around forever and a massive modding community. Hytale, though, already has a pretty... Ooh. Nice cave entrance. Where are we? Interesting. Can I name this location? No, I can't. I don't want to lose my... Because you can only select one at a time. Okay, well, we're going to keep this selection here. I'm still going to cross the river. But I don't know. Maybe it'll be as big. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? I think there's room for all games to thrive, and I think in many things, competition is good. So, you know, if Minecraft was your favorite voxel-based exploration building game, having another strong competitor that has mod support and a community is only good for everybody. So I'm a fan. Okay. So here we are. This is what we were looking at based on the map view. What do we got? We got lots of mushrooms. Now we got some warthogs over there, which we can kill for hide. But only the adults, which is good and makes sense. You know, you can't kill the babies. But they drop medium hide. I need light hide. And the squirrel did not drop any. Alright, we got spiders. Do I have a Discord? I do have a Discord. It might be linked in the video description. It's kind of just a place where I advertise when videos are coming out, to be perfectly upfront. You know, it's not... I'm pretty bad at Discording in general, but I do have one. What's over here? Another baby pig. We'll ignore that. Alright, the poison's gonna get to us eventually. So we need to keep an eye out. Alright, so we got swamp people, we got turkeys, we got... What is this? Whoa! Jumping mushrooms? There is fall damage, so I can hurt myself by... Yeah. Can we... That's so weird. Alright, well, cool. Do the brown ones do the same thing, is the question. They do. I didn't know that. I love that the mushrooms are trampolines. I wonder if we can plant them that way. Interesting. Oh, look at the little piggy. He's cute. Alright, we're gonna leave them alone, though. I kind of love this lake and the colors of all this foliage over here, so... I think we're gonna build over by this orange tree. Oh, there's snakes. Yeah, we need all the leathers, Frolics. It's good to know. Oh, hello. Are you... Nope. So you nice snake or not nice snake? Oh, you're cowardly snake. Okay. Oh, but you will bite me. You dropped a venom sac. Okay. So frogs, snakes. Little temple looking building over there. This place is very cool. I'm gonna build here. But I want to be kind of those orange trees, I think, because they're cool. I dug them. Oh, okay. That's like a trap. Decent. Alright, we got big old plains over there. We got these beautiful orange trees right here. And I think we have a mine entrance right there. So this is gold. It's everything we want. Little bunnies. Who hopefully will drop some leather. Nope. It does feel like there's a bear over there. The only risk of fighting the bear is I don't want to die because I don't have my spawn moved. And what is that? Bloodcat mushrooms. There's so many mushrooms here. I love it. Lots of swamp people though. Alright, let's build here. Now I want to build over by these cool orange trees, and I think we got a couple of options. Part of me wants to build a treehouse. Does that seem like a stupid idea? I think that'd be a cool idea. Doesn't have to be that high up. Yeah, I want to build a treehouse. Okay. So let's start by, and I'm going to leave most of this tree alone. We're going to take off bits of it, but mostly I want to make like a central trunk that's a little less knobbly. That's a real word, right? We'll leave that branch there. I like that you can walk under it too, it's kind of fun. Old man tree here. Alright. That's a good start. Let's see, what do we got in our thing of tricks here? If we organize our chest, our organization here, we got ash logs, oak. Great, so we're doing everything in ash right now, for sure. To make a workbench, we're gonna need to go break some stone. We have plenty of wood. Let's go pop a couple of rocks. And since we know we have a mine shaft somewhere around here, we can start by taking these rocks here. Do that. I'm gonna grab something real quick. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Wait, can you climb leaves? Why was that? What was I coming up on there? I thought I was climbing something. Guess not. Alright, we'll end up breaking a lot more stone when we do some actual mining, but that's a good start. Because now we can at least make our workbench. And we can make our builder's bench. And we can throw a chest down because we have so much stuff we can't even hold those things. And somewhere the builder's bench ended up. Where did it end up? There it is. Also collect everything you see. It'll be useful sooner or later. 100% agree, Frolocks. When it comes to these games, I will probably restart worlds a ton, to be perfectly honest. I'm not too worried about getting everything because every time there's a new update, things get changed. And for me, it's sometimes more fun just to start over when it comes to like crafting worlds. What do we want? Farmer? No. Tanning we'll need eventually. Salvager's workbench. I don't think I've ever made one of those. Interesting. Alchemist. Arcanist. So that's why I've never made that. That's achievable sooner than later, actually. Okay. We have all the tools we want for now. Let's instead look at our builders. What can we do with these oak logs? Well, we can make planks. And I think for our treehouse, we're just going to use... do I want oak planks or do I want ash? So they all give hardwood. They don't change. Maple does change. But for... we'll start here. Let's go ahead and do the full amount of slabs there. Okay. The mushroom jumping. That one does nothing. I will jump on these fire ones. It's just gonna set me on fire. They're not doing anything yet, but we'll find out. Okay. I do love that you can kind of climbing leap. Now I want to start this here. Yeah, I think that high is decent. Okay. So we're gonna start working. I think for this, yeah, we're gonna drop down. There we go. And this way we can be above our friend the bear in our tree house, on the assumption that he can't climb. You know, we're just doing the good old-fashioned sneak building here. Beautiful. Okay. Again, we're gonna cut down some of the tree. We obviously aren't gonna cut it all down because we need the tree to be here for it to be our tree house. If I break that log, this whole arm's gonna disappear. Yes. Yes. And I kind of want to keep the arm. But what I don't need to keep is all of this bit. So we can start working on that. Actually, if we'll do a little cleanup here. I think this is going to work as a nice base. We do need to get an early bed going so we can reset our spawn. That's going to be important. Yeah, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Can I hit you from up here? That'd be amazing. Problem is, all my tables are down there, so I can't really safely get down there without the bear knowing I'm here. And I don't have ladders built yet. Yeah, so now... We're stuck up here for a bit. Okay. Well, we'll worry about that. That sounds like a later me problem. Can I take down... Yeah, we're gonna take down these bits too. Right, like I don't want to accidentally chop down the whole tree. But I think this will work. I think this will work. We'll leave enough connected that it the tree doesn't break. We'll build our house interior, I guess, of this now. Now, what about... Oh, here. Can I... I think what we'll do is this. Where is my tree trunk? We're going to kind of extend the interior by doing that. And then I can take out this middle bit to give us a little more breathing room inside. That'll help. Nice. Okay. I can dig that. Again, still a little wonky. Maybe we'll actually we'll make this part of the wall, because that way we can then also open up here. Beautiful. All right, it's coming together. It's coming together. We do need to keep this big guy. We don't really actually need to. If I'm gonna put walls up, I just have to. Dang it! I was trying to avoid that. I thought it was still connected up top, but that's right. It has to be connected underneath. Well, bummer that. This is where we'll put our windows and our entrance. All right, I didn't want to lose that whole arm. That's actually not awful though. We'll put our window and our entrance right here, so we'll be okay. We're gonna come one further out. Oh no, that's not right. All right, we gotta rotate this. I do kind of like the half slab building process. It's kind of nice, the rotating. Great. Okay, this is a decent footprint for a starter base. And then we'll put a wall up. I wonder... Can we put it on the outside? Maybe. Maybe if we pre-start one. We might be able to. But we need to do a couple things first. We need a torch. We'll put one in our hand. One in our hand. Let's try that again. Take one. There we go. Perfect. Now we can actually see. And then more importantly, we can hang the other ones up in here. Just have some light for now. Is the bear still here? Did he peace off? No. Oh, I saw you. I saw you, bear. I saw him to sneak up on me. Alright, well, while we're over here, what I want to do is not that. I want to come over here to this bench. Can I make something? Do I need to? I need to make like a furniture table, right? Isn't that a thing? Builder's workbench, furniture workbench. Yeah, so I need another stone. That's what I need so we can make our bed. I saw a health bar. Okay, that's fine. Actually, that's pretty helpful to see the health bars. This is stone, right? Yep. Nope, that's dirt. Where did our piles of stone go? It's so dark. I cannot see. There we go. Alright, because what we're going to do is we'll come over here. We'll make the furniture making bench, and that way we can sleep real quick. And then hopefully the bear isn't waiting for me when we wake up. Where did it go? Ah, there it is. Okay. Alright, beds. We can make a fiber bed. Beautiful. A Quebec bed. Confirm. I would like to sleep. Whew, alrighty. We did it. We're safe. I want to get a ladder situation. I think the bear pieced out. Or pieced out enough. Where'd he go? How did I not have a rabbit yet? I thought I killed some. Give me fur. I need so much of it. There we go. One piece of light hide. Alright. I kind of like being in third person. We're definitely going to have to figure out how we get moss. I probably cut that down with like shears. And add that to our base at some point. Oh, there's the giant mushroom you want me to jump on, right? Let's find out. Nothing. Alas. Alright, can we make ladders? Is a great question. These are the burning. Why is that up there? There we go. Alright, can we make ladders? Builder's workbench says no. Furniture workbench says no. We can make little people. We can make skull walls. And holiday stuff. None of that's what I want. Let's try the workbench. Maybe I'm just missing it. Nothing there, nothing there. Well, certainly someone can make a dang ladder. That's all chests. Beds. Lights. Pottery. Textiles. Wooden walls. Interesting. Okay. Cauldrons, pots. Alright, so the answer is no. We're not making a ladder. I really wanted like something hanging down. But can I make the jump? Oh, you know what I bet we could do is this. Helps if you use the right tool. I bet we can make like a trap door. And jump in that way. We don't need no ladders, we'll build trapdoors. Because that I do know exists, I just don't know where it exists. Oh, wait a minute. I'm being so dumb. If you put the input, that's... I bet you there are ladders. I just didn't put them in. Let's see what we got here. Shelves, ladder, right there. Right there. Simple wooden ladder. I think we'll do the simple woodens. Nice. Love to see it. Okay. 6 should be more than enough. 2, 3, 4. 6 should be exactly enough. 5 and... Love to see it. That's perfect. Okay. Alright, step 1 done. Ladders. We're going to rotate this a bit. Why is it being so finicky? We have to do it from down here. It does not want to connect now. That's interesting. There we go. Just a rotation issue. Cool. So that all worked. So let's bring up all our gear. Including our bed. I guess I'll need to put some chests up too. So, small platform for now. Eventually we'll expand out to other parts of the tree. It's kind of a place where we hang out and try not to die at night. So I think we can put our ancient chest there. We can put our furniture workbench right there. Builder's workbench right there, so we can get to both. Yeah, a little shovey, for sure. But it's a base, and more importantly, we can start mining now. Let's put that workbench right here. So yeah, we can get to the workbench. We can get to the builder's workbench. We can get to the furniture workbench. All is good, and then we'll put our bed. For now, nothing fancy. We don't necessarily want to like fall off, so we'll put that there. Spawn set. And we can come down here and pick up this chest because we didn't actually use it for anything. Lovely. Now if I look at my map, does it show spawn? It does. Even better. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw most of this stuff in here. We'll keep some good food on us. We will go ahead and craft some torches. That should be fine. Tools wise, we're okay for now. And I might want this down because I bet you we're going to run out of space soon. Told you. That doesn't go there. Okay. I'll pop all this in. We will keep actually the berries on us for now. Beautiful. And I think we're ready to brave the mines, at least the beginnings of it. So let's see if we can go find where that hole was. It's right there. Love to see it. We'll dig like a proper path if we're going to use this as an entrance in the future. But let's see what this gets us to. And also, where did my torch go that I was holding here? There we go. I do love that you can just have a torch out while you're mining. Alright, right now, just dirt. Oh, whoa. What? What's this? Underground floor, huh? Whoa, what did we find? Oh, there's like all sorts of stuff down. What did we... Wait. Hello? Are you not mean? What is this? This is so cool. I just spent all the time building a little dinky house and there's like a whole wizard's library here. A cyclops library. Hello, friend. Well, you're not attacking me, so I'm guessing we're good. So I won't attack you. I will take these potions though. And I may... Wow. I may move in here. What the what? Are those all bars? Is that just decorative? That's just some free iron. I know you're thinking, it's not free, you stole it. And I say, it's free iron. Alright, we got some new weapons. This place is cool. We'll take all of it, and we will of course bring the chest with us, because then we don't have to worry about if we looted that chest or not. Yeah, I think we might just move in here. Like a dry erase board, a little potion. Cool gems. Okay, so I don't think the spell books do anything. Man, where does this go? Whoa, okay. Bird, there's like a whole treasure room down here. And hay bales. Hey. Alright, we'll take all that too. This place is awesome. Cool. Alright. So we had that room. What's up here? This is where the Cyclops guy's just running around. A bedroom there. Another little storage closet. I'm getting lost in this place. A little temple? Or bathroom? Bathtub? Interesting. Okay. Cool. Well, let's keep kind of exploring around, see what we got here. This is fascinating. Alright, we've been up here. Let's... What does this connect to? Is it like a village or... Ow, what hit me? House is that way. We obviously didn't go far in our house. Or from our house. That's super cool. And since it's kind of in our mine shaft, what is hitting me? Oh, the actual vines, jerks. While we're down here, let's grab some more ore. It's nice that we'll be able to start off pretty quickly with an iron pick. That'll be very helpful. Alright, now that we got in here, how do I get out the way I came in? Because I want to keep looking at the mine at my house. We kind of like snuck up, I think, right? Yeah, it's over here, I think. Yeah, this is his basement. I think we were in here. There we go. Now we got some new friends to meet. Okay, so those daggers not as much as I'd like them to do. Oh man, there's rats. Got him. Got him. Silly goblins. I think those are my caves. Look, you can watch me mine. Alright, let's see what we can find down here. So there is a bit of a benefit of keeping all your loot when you die, because you can kind of use it as a fast travel back to your base. It's a little cheesy. Alright. Get those ore vein going. Nice. Yeah, I'm excited about this one. I like a treehouse. This could be our world for now. You know, again, until there's major like world gen changes, which are coming. They have a pretty significant world gen change coming, actually. Which I guess you can get into in the beta here. Or the early access, as it were. Alright, I know there's a lot more ore there. I was just curious to see how far down this goes. That's pretty decent. Alright, we got some good ore. I think, though, what we're doing, we are getting close to time to switch games, because it is random games night. So we play 2 games on random games night. Also means we're going to take like a 1-minute break here in a second to switch out of Hytale. And we're going to switch over to Wizard101. Which is a game that's new to me, but it's been out for like 18 years. Is that just silver up there? So we're going to switch to that and play a little bit in a bit here. But first, I want to see just anything else interesting in the cave system, you know? And I did promise to show the character creator, so we'll show the character creator to talk about, show your skins off. Oh, hello. What are you? A cave spider. Different type of spider. That scared the absolute dickens out of me. In case anyone was wondering. I don't think bats can drop any. Okay, that's our cave entrance. We came down, we saw this cool place, but we did not go this way. Now, what was that? Silk larva. What I want actually is one of these guys. Gotta keep an eye on your health. It's easy to lose focus. And man, the offhand torch being a light source is so good. Is the ore spreading when I break blocks? So is there like a luck mechanic for ore to spread? It sure feels like. I'm just trying to see if I can prove it. I gotta see a block that I actually can't see get ore, but like, do any of these? Wait, let's take all this out here real quick. Not helpful block. I don't know. It seems to me like the ore is spreading, or these veins are just huge. And see, that's why I'm saying they need to rebalance the leather, because you get so little leather compared to. Oh, pickaxe broke, so we're done mining. Also, nice quality of life. Even though it broke, you can still use it. It's just not as effective. Okay, that's what we can see visibly. It's not a big cave system like I was hoping. It doesn't go down like the lava or anything. But what a cool underground little house we found. Let's run back up to our base. You can see our ladder over there. Yeah, we can definitely expand that platform out. The tree trunk can handle it. Nice. Okay. We will come up here. What do we need to build a furnace? Now, it doesn't make sense to have a giant furnace up in a tree. Nope. We can do it anyway? Yep. And we're gonna go ahead and start cooking up all of our ore. We'll do iron first. And, oh, we're low on wood. I need to... We are not low on wood. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Alright, well that's gonna help. I don't know if the tier 2 furnace lets you cook. What does it do? Doesn't say. Workstations can, okay, workstations can be linked. Storage chests in a radius of 14.6 with up to 100 chests may be linked into one station. Gosh. Alright. So we got the iron cooking up. We're gonna be able to make better weapons. We're gonna be able to get better gear. We actually should make the other tables sooner than later. We'll need some of that tree wood. But we can make the armorer's workbench, we can make the blacksmith anvil, and the tanning. And that's gonna be kind of everything we need to keep exploring and see what we do next time we play Hytale. I like our little tree house. It feels safe-ish up here. It's in a cool location. We're definitely gonna keep exploring too. This map, I've never been into the snowy areas yet, so and I don't think there's any boats yet. Oh, but look at this. Wait. There's like a castle or a couple of oh, is that another temple? That looks like the temple layout. There's a castle here on the water, so we definitely want to explore that next time. But what we're gonna do now, we're gonna take a look at the character creator, because I'd promised to show off that earlier. So if you go into your avatar, and right now you can only make one. Eventually it sounds like you'll be able to make multiples. You have a lot of decent options to make your character. And so you can, I gave him more hair than I have, to be honest. It's probably closer to being that. This is a little more realistic. It's not that bad, but we're getting there. It's coming. I need more bald options. I need like a true bald. Oh, that one. Yeah, there we go. I like that. But yeah, so you have tons of hair options. Of course, all the colors. We can just do no hair, like actually be true bald. Yeah, that'll be me one day. That's not me. Nope. Go back here. That's actually more realistic. I just keep it real short, super short. Let's see here. We'll do that one. Cool. And you can do some options of that. All the different eye options, the colors, eye shape. facial hair shapes, different hats. So, you know, I often wear a cowboy hat. It's like my cowboy hat or something similar. And some of the hats are tied to having bought different editions. So I have the Curse Breaker edition. So some of these are like exclusive armor sets. So like we could be wearing the battle worn armor. It's cosmetic though. It doesn't do anything for me. Maybe like a little tinkerer. But in this case, where's going? No hat. Pants or undergarments, shirts. We already did the face shape, mouth shape, ear shape. Overshirts and shirts, undershirts, overshirts, pants, socks, boots. I don't know if I mess with half of this stuff, to be honest. Nope. Nope. Where'd my sneakers go? Yep. Yep. We'll stick with the orange sneakers. And then, of course, capes. Everyone loves their capes. You know, I have the original Minecon cape on my Minecraft account, and everyone's always trying to buy that account. I think it's all scams, and I can't sell it, because I don't want to. But people love their capes in all these games, so... Got the Curse Breaker capes, there's some cool ones. It could be like Doctor Strange. Or Santa, maybe? I don't know what that was supposed to be. What was that supposed to be? Frost Warden. I do kind of dig the Seasons one, to be honest. Like if I was doing, you know, costumes, some of these plant-based ones, druid type ones, pretty good, pretty good. But yeah, that is kind of how you can change your avatar around. You can just pop in whatever you want, so you don't have to do any of the old nonsense of like uploading skins way back in the day, or changing all your individual pieces in like the Bedrock store. Just do it all right here. Bing, bang, boom. We'll discard the change. We're not going to change anything. Mini games are coming, so I don't know if it's going to be like, hey, we're going to have very specific ones, or if it's going to be a little more open, kind of like a Roblox platform. I don't know. It'll be exciting to see what they come up with. And then you have all your different worlds. One thing that's really nice is when you do... Oh, no, cancel. When you edit your worlds, you can actually do things for world one by one. So you can install mods that are only on one world. So you have a modded world and an unmodded world. As far as I can tell, I've not played with mods yet, just built in, and you don't have to do any like mod manager. You don't have to like turn the mods off to go to your vanilla world. You have all these options, which is pretty slick. Okay, so what we're gonna do real quick, games night. We're gonna switch over to a different game, and so for those of you on, let's see here if I can do this. I'm gonna need to do some things real quick. Need to copy this and come back to this and paste this here. Okay, so if you're watching on Twitch, I'll be back shortly. If you're watching on YouTube, I'll be back after this break. I think both are pretty much the same kind of experience, but be back in about 3 minutes. We're gonna switch games up, and we're gonna jump into Wizard101. So oh, I didn't realize I switched the screen yet. Don't want to do that yet. So yeah, be back in like 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere, and we'll see you in a few. Be right back. Alright, let's get back into this shenanigans. Oh, I don't remember how to unshenanigans. Here we go. End the break. Bing, bang, boom. Let's jump into Nintendo. You're like, oh no, there's nothing there. Don't worry, it's just aggressive and how quick it shuts off. Here we go. There we go. Love to see that come back. And we're gonna go Wizard101. I actually gotta move this over, because when I play this I actually play via OBS. So, because I don't need to have the, I don't need to worry about the game being kind of like, oh, let's get that, there we go, open or anything. And we're good. Okay. Now why are we not hearing the audio is the question. Oh, I know why, because I need to change it in OBS. Easy to fix. I'm gonna disappear. No, it didn't work. Let's see what's going on here. Elgato. Oh, wait, maybe. There we go. Now we can hear. Now it's real. Alright, so Wizard101, card battler. Ancient MMO. I really enjoy it. I just started playing it. I've only been playing it for a few months. Don't remember what we're doing, to be honest. So that's going to be something that I need to figure out real quick here. Because I do not recall. Let me see if I can pop one out here. Oh, don't do that. No, I don't want Chip to buy your... How do I ban you? Oh, that's a bummer. Hate having to do that on Twitch. If I click on your name, now we can ban you. Goodbye. Don't love that. Okay. Problem solved over there. Self-mod for the win. Cool. We can close that little window now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make our way to do some of these missions. So let's see what we got on the dock right now. So quests, we're looking for little beetles. I'm not gonna do that on stream. We can go to the library. I want to do some fighting. Let's do this one. All right, we're good. Fly over. And what we're trying to get is Flame Guardians, which are over here, not the warriors. We want these guys. Oh, I want this wooden chest. 12 gold's nothing to sneeze at. Let's go fight a flame warrior. Alright, so we got 2 guardians. That seems pretty decent to take on. Their health is 310, not awful. Not great, but not awful. So we're going to go ahead and Stormblade. That'll make our next attack do an extra 35% damage. And then all we need to do is throw some stuff at them. What do we got here? Do we do an early shark? I think we do an early shark. Why not? I love the shark. It's so good. It's so good. All right, shark's gone. 171's a pretty good hit. Now we have very little mana, and actually I don't have any attacks, so I guess we'll buff again and then hope we get a decent attack for the next card. Now what I could have done is I could have gone ahead and discarded some. I think that helps to get more on the flip end. So the ring light was getting to my eyes. There we go. Okay, so we got some options here. I think the bat should be fine. That should do a decent job for us. We're gonna drop my camera a little. There we go. All right, and I fizzled. That's never ideal. Storm trap card. That goes on him, right? I'll drop that on him. And I think we're gonna go ahead and drop a snake. Are you kidding me? Ugh, sometimes being a storm wizard is not ideal. Another little flame scorpion. He gets a buff. I have a slight resist. It still hits pretty nasty. Let's try one more time. Actually, what I should have done is dropped my my undead ghoul. There we go. With all the buffs, it's at 60%, so it should be like, what, 300? 266. Not enough to take him out, though, unfortunately. And he's given up on the flame attacks, and now he's going for the ice attacks. Rude. I think we will go ahead, let's see. 40, what is that? I don't know if that, oh, I got a power. I was like, what does that sound? We'll just throw a shark at him. I could have healed, but we'll be able to heal. After this, there's plenty of heals in the wild right there. We can just run into those red balls and heal up. Alright, he's gone. All sorts of stuff just happened. Man, got a lot of gear from that. Interesting. We can heal, heal, heal. I don't want to get pulled into this guy's fight. He's not fighting the guys I need. Well, maybe he is, actually. I'll help. Yeah, we'll take on the two of them together. Starting off of a power is nice. Yeah, we'll just jump in and hit one of them with a shark. Alright, what I'd like to do is a preview projector on screen 1. Yeah, there we go. Now I can see the whole screen. Perfect. Chomp. Beautiful. Love to see it. Again, I'm not sure I even have a quest to fight these guys, but never hurts. You know, a little bit of experience, maybe getting a chance to get some gear out of it, or making a new friend with this death wizard here. You know, all good. Alright, so now we're gonna drop a laser. Yeah, we'll drop a laser bats on him. We'll see what he's about to do. Hopefully that's enough. Ooh, nice. Do love it when they fizzle. Makes my life so much easier. I don't have to deal with their nonsense. Alright, big guy. Hopefully almost down. Well, the lightning bat should do it. Laser bats go! Bzz. Nice. Again, I'm not entirely sure I had a quest to do those guys, but whatever. I do need to take out more flame guardians, so we will take this guy on. And he's going to have a second friend show up, most likely. Maybe not, if we go quick. Let's see here. What's that? I don't know why I lost audio for a moment there. Alright, so we'll let that run. Oh, there's another flame guy. I knew one would show up eventually. They always do. Always got to be that way. Do we just double buff? I don't think we need to. The shark should kill outright. Beautiful. We'll say hello to my little jumpy friend. Love it. Love it. Okay. So with him gone, we don't have any kind of anything useful currently. So we're just gonna buff ourselves. I hope we get a spell school pip. A spell pip would be nice. For next turn, because then it'd be our 3 we need for another shark. But I don't know, that'd be awfully quick. So yeah, it did not happen. Laser bats it is. Hope the buff's enough. Although I don't know if that buff is for attack or just for aim. And nice. Laser sharks for the win. And that's enough. And that'll complete the quest as well. Beautiful. So I gotta go turn that in. So let's get off the road. turn the quest in. The question is, can I safely cross here? I'm trying to avoid triggering more fights. Whoop. Okay, so it does look like they turn here. So once this guy turns, I may try to book it across. Come on, right after that guy. Nice. Yeah, you never really know. I'm sure there's, you know, again, I only played this for a couple weeks. I'm sure there's a way to figure out the radius a little better. I don't know what it is. All right.
By Jove, you've done it! It looks as if you've punched a hole in their defenses. Now the other lads will be able to get here when the fighting starts.
I mean, on one hand, as far as I can tell, the alligator people are like enslaving everyone. That's real bad. We don't like that. On the other hand, these guys are also a bunch of colonizers. Mostly, I just want to help the gecko people. and not steal all the goods from the gecko people. That feels like the right answer. Great. So we got some stuff, we got some gold, we got some experience. Go team, go. We did not unlock any new quests, so let's see what we want to work on. We got a bunch here. Let's see. Spiral photographic. Hammering out, defeat and collect the veteran sellsword. We got something back in Wizard City. Interesting. This one I have to pay for, so I'm not doing that one yet. Trip to the library. Narani Warriors. Let's go do that one. Alright, so we have Flame Gardens. We don't want to fight them. Were the warriors the other guys walking around with them? Yeah, I think they were. Yeah, they were. Okay. So see, that's why it's always good to fight things, because you probably have a quest. Let's go annoy this one. Okay, what did we end up with? Hopefully at least one warrior. Cool, one of each. I can dig that. Alright, so what we're going to do is see the warriors 395, flame guards 310, base is 375. So do I have anything one? No, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to storm trap him. Oh, I'm now realizing how great traps are. Okay, so you can drop the buff on the enemy, use your other buffs on a lesser enemy, and then still the other one still got it. Okay. This is clicking. So we put the trap on the bigger guy because we're gonna have to hit him a little harder next time. And so now it's there. We're not gonna use it up, and we got a power pip. Love to see it. We can kill the flame guardian as long as it doesn't fizzle, and then we'll still be able to hit the other guy with the 30% bonus damage because he's currently trapped. So don't fizzle. Damn it. Man, the fizzle feels bad. Alright, well, we can stop the fizzle from happening by putting a lightning strike on ourselves. It just lets us buff up even more. Now I'm thinking I might use the double buff and take out the heavier hitter. So that should stop fizzles. I guess it leaves a 5% chance for fizzle still. So, you know, that's not insignificant. You know, it's rolling a 1 on a d20. But I think we're going to be okay. Little flute player. What's he going to do? He's up. Angry Leprechaun. It's always fun. Throws his gold coins at us. And then we turn around and we whack this guy with a lightning shark with double buff because he's trapped and I have my, I forget what they call it, my buff. So he's gone. Fairly well. Godspeed. Now we can't shark because I don't have one. My health is fine. It's gonna take 2 turns to kill this guy, but we'll do it. Burner. Now I do need to pull up my other web browser here. Oh, I do need to pick a spell. There we go. And I'm realizing I am streaming tonight both horizontally and vertically on the YouTubes. So if you're watching there, hello and good evening. But because I can't really mess with I can't change my vertical setup, you just kind of get what you get. And for this game, it mostly works. I might be able to like shove my face over there. Let me see if this will work. Like, we don't want to see it. Don't do it. I'm trying to figure out why. There we go. So I park it here and do that. At least that way I can actually be in the video on the vertical and the horizontal. We'll see how that works for now. All right, let's get out of the angry zone here. We'll heal up a little bit. Always good. Oh, plenty of space to move around. Perfect.
You took the scrolls of Narini away from those warriors.
Gazooks!
Gazooks! You've just turned the tide of the battle in our favor.
Yes, Private Livingston, I have done well. Get me a cuppa.
I'd rather not hang on to these scrolls of Narini.
Alright, so we gotta go hang out with the person in the middle. And actually, I don't know. What happens if I do this? Do I stay in the world or do I go back to the Wizard Tower? I stay in the world. Cool. That's actually quite helpful. Alright, so we're here in the Oasis. Lots of people, lots of things, lots of noise. We want to go over here. We can turn off the labels for now. I don't think I've been in this building. Kinda didn't know you could go in this building. Well, hello.
The very information I need indeed. I appreciate you. You brought me these scrolls because one of the Marleybonians thought they may... Danae takes a look at the scrolls of Nerine.
Yep.
I see why they would not want these to remain in the pyramid.
Great. So we turned in 2 quests, and he's giving me another one. And I need to go find someone. Nice. Now what is this place? Let's see what's down here, because I've never been in this space. Skeleton key, I don't think I belong down here. That sounds far more than I'm ready for. We're gonna just we're gonna go back up. Okay. So you can see again, it's MMO. These are all real people hanging out here with their pets and whatnots, doing their things. All right. So now what we're gonna do is figure out what our next quest is. It does get a little laggy. We're playing on the Switch. And actually, I might be able to fix that. What server are we on? You're around. I wonder what perfect versus normal is. Nope, that didn't do a thing I wanted to do. Let's go to Drake and get out of this crowded area. Oh man, that feels much better. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, they're over there. So many weird little bridges. Like, why is this weird sky Egypt?
Story? My great grandmother told me some stories he found in the chamber of the chosen. He said our race was once happy and lived without care. All that changed when the Crocs arrived. They were migrating due to hardships and plagues they had in their old lands. We began by, but we were too generous as a race. We helped them. Sadly, we have become victims of our own kind-hearted nature.
Yeah, see, that's why I want to help these guys.
Maybe it was meant to be this greeting student of wizardry, for example.
Yeah, just tell me what you need me to do. You just go talk to someone. I can do that.
Could you talk to him for me?
Where does this go?
Quite shy by nature, you know.
Yeah. So we got shy salamanders. I like Grandmander. That's kind of fun. We need help. Oh, fishing. I love the fishing minigame in this thing. It is so enjoyable.
It's concluded that I thought he looked odd. Well, I must say that manders are very different than actually.
Yes.
I feel my ignorance embarrasses me.
Okay, we're gonna go back and forth asking people why their skin color is what it is. Great. This seems appropriate. Said no one. But I guess in a lizard society, maybe there's different roles based on appearance. So, different culture. Who am I to judge? These are lizard people, or amphibious people. I guess calling them lizard people would be offensive.
Amazing. You learned all
Yes,
that
we learned
from
some
talking
stuff.
to
Great.
Major wanted to know why Manders are
Let's
the
know
creatures
that's
they are
before.
originally.
Originally they were all green, and then they different
Some of
orders.
our forefathers, the Crocus Sphinx is of the order
Yeah.
of ice. Those Manders, the tomb is of the storm order.
So they're like chameleon salamanders.
I guess the elements became a part of our foremanders long ago, and that is why. How about asking Salab ibn Dur what he knows about the history?
All
of
right,
the
so now I need to
Manda
go
race,
on a history
which is
quest.
Usually within the pyramid.
Cool. It's always good to just have a bunch of quests in your quest log, because then you can kind of get to one place and do things. Zeke's quest is really good. It gives you a valuable resource. It gives you a training point. Oh my gosh. Don't send me somewhere else.
Gentlemen, please apologize to Hetch for me. I didn't mean to be inconsiderate.
Oh, see, they're learning. They can be taught. Maybe to teach them not to like come and plunder these people's stuff. All right. So the Crocs have come in. They're taking over. Not the kindest of folks. And I'm sure there's like teleporters and fast travel. I haven't figured it all out. I mean, there are teleporters, but I haven't figured out like the quickest way around this map yet. All right. So where are we going? We are going. No, I go map. So we got to go to him. If I take the teleporter to the cat, that might be the fastest way to do it. And this is the map, just to give you an idea of this world. And that's just this world. Excavation site is the cat. Let's do that one. All right, and our friend is up here somewhere. Salim.
You want to know about the history of the Mander? We were too weak-minded and
Yes.
took advantage of us. But are we free? Now the Marlebonians have come here, and we are servants again. And they are stealing our history right now.
You know, this game gets it. This game gets it.
Free from the curse of the Crocs and all these meddlesome Marlebonians. If only we could break this curse.
This guy gets it. So if we look at the map again. Oops, that's not a map. Where does he want me to go? I wish there was like a slightly better map. Oh, he wants me back in the Oasis. So we can fast travel back to the Oasis. And actually, we're going to leave a point here just in case they want me to jump back here. Man, it's kind of super easy to get, so I'm not that worried about it. Alright, we're back in the Oasis. Who wants me to tell them stuff? Also, where did my... Wait a minute, where did my... Oh, I'm in fishing mode, that's why. I was like, why was I not on my broom? I thought I lost the broom there. I was like, uh-oh. Alright, so we got Zane the librarian. Let's see what he's got for us.
That by talking with Salam? Quite the hothead he is. Hedge mentioned the Chamber of the Chosen. Could you find out information about it?
There's a lot of fetching and not enough battling.
Curiosity, though. But
I mean, I do need to level up.
Zeke would know of
I want to get that first AoE spell. But I'm just saying, it's a lot of fetching, not a lot of battling. Alright, Zeke.
Jumping horn toads. But I did see some glyphs
Okay.
concerning that. Take the parchment back to Zane for translating. Look for a statue. with
Oh,
no
dear.
information.
You're rubbing the statue in the Royal Hall. Okie doke. I think, though, unfortunately, that's got to wait because my missus is calling me. So we're going to have to end this stream a little bit early. This is a bonus stream. It's supposed to be a D&D night, and unfortunately got canceled. But that meant to get to play some games, hang out with you all, do some Hytale, and just a wee little bit of Wizard101. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you all so much for hanging out, watching. I know a bunch of you are lurking. Thank you for that. Thanks for popping over on the on the Twitch, and on the YouTube. Let me know you like these random game nights. And if you're watching this after the fact, the VOD, leave a comment what games you like so far. So we've done some Wizard101, we've done some Hytale, we've done some Terraria. The idea, I think, is as I do these kind of streams, just gonna be 1 or 2 games a night, probably maybe even 3. We're just gonna have fun with it, you know? We come back in soon, very soon, with some Dinkum and some 2 Point Museum. That is coming up very shortly. And then next Friday, I'm hoping to have kind of like a big old stream, like a 6-hour stream during the day, because it's my birthday and I'm taking off. And it's close to my birthday. It's the Friday nearest my birthday, so we're gonna do a big old long stream there. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Bye!